Good morning, Alice. Wake up!
Oh, good morning, Jack. Please give me a cup of coffee. Bring me back to life. I'm still asleep.
Here you are. So, what are you doing today?
Well, first I'm taking a shower. And after that, I have my daily appointment with Ask the Stars.
Ask what?
Don't you know it?
Sorry, no.
It's the horoscope I listen to every morning on the radio. It's fantastic. I can't start my day without it.
How can I go out in the morning without the advice of Ask the Stars?
Please, Jack, this is not a joke. Our entire life is driven by planets. By the way, what are you doing today?
Well, I'm going to work, just like every day. And today is Tuesday, isn't it? I have to go to the karate gym.
Wow. Are you doing anything this evening?
No, I don't have anything planned.
Well, Sharon, Anne and I are going to the cinema. Maybe Peter is coming too. Would you like to come?
That sounds great. Which film?
We're seeing Interview with the Vampire.
Not that film, guys. I hate horror films. Why don't we go to see the latest Julia Roberts film?
Oh, please. We don't need more romance. We already have our love story in the apartment next to us. With Peter and Sharon, I mean.
Okay, you are right. Let's go to see Interview with the Vampire, then.
Well, I think I prefer to stay at home. Now I've got to go to work. See you later.
Is everything okay, Jack?
Yes. Why? It's late, that's all. Bye.
Bye.
Fly me to the moon. Let me.
Have you got a moment, Peter? I've got a problem with my computer.
I don't know very much about computers. And I'm going out. They're waiting for me at the theater.
Always busy, huh?
Okay, Sharon, take it easy. Shall we have a look?
Thanks, Peter. You've got a big heart.
Let's see if I can help you before you thank me.
All right. I can't use this program. I use it every day, and today it isn't opening.
Why don't you turn the computer off and then turn it on again?
Okay, Peter, that's really a great idea. You're a genius. How can I do without you?
I know, my dear. What are you working on?
I'm writing my curriculum because I would like to find a new job. Listen, Peter, I don't know how to write it. Can you help me, please?
I'm sorry, Sharon. I'm in a hurry. I have no time. I'm late. They're waiting for me.
Very kind, as usual. Listen, Peter, Anne, Alice, and I are going to the cinema this evening. Would you like to come?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to...
Go to the theater. Yes, I know. You always have something else to do.
Oh, come on, Sharon. What's the problem? Maybe you're jealous of my career.
Oh, Peter, I'm just tired of always coming second. Hey, Anne. Housework, eh?
Yeah, at last.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Oh, how are you and Peter?
We're fine, thanks. Listen, I want to go to that bookshop. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. The one with lots of photography books.
Yeah.
And thriller books.
Yeah.
And with the red coffee tables and flowers on the windows.
Yeah.
And where you can sit down and drink a delicious hot chocolate.
Yes, Anne. That's the one.
The London Reader. It's a great place.
Yes. How do I get there? Is it far?
You can walk from here. It's about 10 minutes away.
Great.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Go out the front door and turn left.
Easy enough.
Go straight ahead, past the traffic lights.
Right. Straight ahead, past the traffic lights.
Turn right into June Lane.
June Lane.
Then follow June Lane to the end of the street and turn right into May Avenue.
Just a moment. Turn left on May Avenue.
No. Turn right into May Avenue, and the bookshop is...
Hi, Sharon. What are you girls talking about?
I'm giving Sharon directions for the London Reader. So, turn right into May Avenue, and the bookshop is the second shop on the left, next to the butcher's.
No, Anne. Sharon, the bookshop is on the right, past the museum and between a chemist and a bank.
No, Jack. You are wrong. The bookshop is...
Okay, guys. Be quiet. Don't worry. I've got my map.
Sharon, I can come with you, if you don't mind.
Great. That's very kind of you, Jack.
Jack, housework? Do you remember?
Hey, Alice. What are you doing? Do you mind giving us a hand with the housework, please?
Can't you see? I'm cleaning the computer.
I see. Why is the computer on?
Just a moment. I don't understand how to connect to the internet on this computer. Can you help me?
Okay, but just for one moment.
Thanks, Jack.
Okay, click on that icon.
What's an icon?
That symbol on the screen.
Do you mean this picture of a telephone?
Yes, click on that.
Right. Now what?
Enter your username and password.
Okay.
And click on that button there.
Click on the button.
And now you're connecting to the internet.
Hey, that's easy.
It's very easy, Alice. You are hopeless with computers. And with housework, too. Come on, Alice. It's time to clean up this mess now.
Jack, where were you yesterday evening?
Why?
There was a great party at Mary's.
Really? I wasn't invited.
I can't believe that. Everyone was invited.
I'm sure I wasn't. Anyway, I was busy yesterday.
Oh. Did you have a meeting with some clients?
No, I didn't.
So? What? Where were you?
I was with Robert at the Red Line pub.
That's impossible. Robert was at the party.
Oops. I always get them mixed up. I was with Charles.
Charles was at the party too. Come on, Jack. Who are you with?
You are too curious, Alice. Okay. I was with a girl.
Uh-oh. And?
And what?
Well, what's her name? Do we know her? How old is she?
Stop, Alice, stop. It's none of your business.
Okay, you don't want to tell us. That's okay. I like mystery. It makes life exciting. Well, let's change the subject. Peter, where were you yesterday evening? Why weren't you at the party?
I was at the theater. We are preparing the performance.
And you, Sharon? Where were you?
Me?
Where were you?
I was at home watching a film on TV.
Which one?
The latest film starring Nicole Kidman. What's the name? Yes, Moulin Rouge.
Really? That's strange. I remember. Here, look, it's on TV today.
Really? Oh, they always show the same stuff on TV. Oh, don't get up. I'll get the door. There's a postcard for you, Alice.
For me? It's from my father. He was in the Bahamas last week.
Really? I was in the Bahamas last summer.
Just you?
Oops. Sorry, Sharon. We were in the Bahamas last summer. It was sunny and hot. Perfect weather for swimming and relaxing. It was fantastic.
Fantastic. Yeah, fantastic.
I'm sure it was.
I prefer holidays in the winter. It's too hot in the summer. I like going to the mountains and skiing.
My last holiday was 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yes, it was a long time ago. I need another holiday soon. Anyway, was your father on holiday in the Bahamas, Alice?
No, he wasn't. He's working on a new play there.
Oh, how fascinating it must be being a director. Fame, money, and a lot of travelling around the world.
And no time for family. Just a few calls, postcards, and a lot of misunderstandings.
Why don't you call him now?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why? When was your last call?
3 weeks ago?
That's a long time. Come on. Alice, call him. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear from you.
Well, maybe you're right. Okay, I'll call him. Thanks, Jack. For your advice, I mean.
Hi, Jack.
Yes, that's exactly what I told him. I sent him an email asking for more information. No, I didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't have enough time today. Okay. Okay, I'll call him in 10 minutes. Bye.
Hi, Jack. So, did you have a good day?
No, I didn't. It was a horrible day, Anne. I had a lot of work to do. First, I met some clients in the city. We met at 9 o'clock and finished at 2. After that, I checked the monthly loss and profit accounts twice, and then I wrote some letters. I am so tired.
Well, now relax. Have a glass of wine. You're lucky. I'm cooking lasagna. Your favorite dish.
No, thanks, Anne. I ate lasagna at lunch.
Oh. Well, it's not a problem. I'll prepare something else. And after dinner, we can watch Wimbledon on TV. There's the men's singles match. Should be exciting.
I'm sorry, Anne. I can't. I have some work to finish. And then I'm going to my karate gym. That's how I relax.
Oh, hey, Jack, just a moment. Didn't you notice anything?
Did you clean the kitchen?
No, I didn't.
Did you receive your marvelous set of Chinese plates?
No, Jack. Nothing about the house. It's about me.
Oh, I see. You bought a new pair of shoes, didn't you? They're very nice. Well, I have to go now. It's late.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Go. Bye. Such a waste of time.
Hey, Anne.
Now, I'm Mr. Simpson.
Thanks a lot for the tip on the bookshop. Oh, my God. Anne, what's happening here? Makeup? Let me see. New hairstyle? New dress? You look great.
At last, somebody noticed my change.
It's impossible not to notice it.
Thanks. Well, what were you talking about?
Oh, I wanted to thank you for the tip on the bookshop. It's a great shop.
Oh, great. I'm glad you liked it. I love sitting and drinking a cup of coffee and looking at the books.
Yes, that's exactly what I did. I sat down, ordered a cup of coffee, and read. And I found all the books I wanted.
What books did you buy?
I bought a biography about Virginia Woolf and a book about archaeology. And you? What are you doing?
I'm trying not to think about all my problems. So I'm looking at some pictures.
Can I see them?
Sure. They're pictures of us. Oh, look. Look at this one. We were in Edinburgh. We went for a trip. Do you remember?
Yes, I do. How funny Alice was with that Scottish hat. Did we go by car?
No, we didn't. We went by train. And at the very last moment, Peter didn't come because of the audition.
Yes, as usual. And who's this? I don't know him.
Oh, that's Frank, a friend of mine. I met him on holiday in Norway. We had a good time together.
And?
Afterwards, he went his way and I went my way.
Yeah, that's life. Did you have an affair with him?
No, I didn't. Nothing like that. And we were only good friends.
Do you keep in touch?
No, we don't. He wrote me a letter 5 years ago. He sent me an invitation to his wedding.
Did you go?
No, I didn't. Well, unfortunately, I had a lot of work and I couldn't get away.
Hey, but this is Jack. How smart he looks in this picture.
Yes, he does.
Do you mind, Anne, if I keep this picture with me?
I do mind. No way. I'm sorry, Sharon, but no.
Why not? What do you care about it?
And you? What do you care about it?
Hey, girls. What's happening here?
Nothing at all.
Why?
Tell me more, tell me more. More, did you get very far, far?
Peter, sorry. Could you stop singing? I can't read.
Sorry, Jack. What are you reading?
It's a book about inventions.
Really? Can I have a look?
Sure. I'm reading about the computer.
Oh, Jack. You have a serious problem. You work hard all day long, and then you spend your spare time reading about computers.
Well, the same applies to you, with music, I mean.
Are you crazy? How can you compare music with computers? Anyway, music is my job. You know, we're performing in a few days. I'm so nervous.
I know. But music isn't the only thing in life. I'm studying for my European computer driver's license. Does that count?
Sure it does. But music is more interesting.
That's your opinion, Peter. Well, for example, did you know that Bill Gates founded Microsoft, but the computer goes back to the 19th century?
They built a computer in the 19th century?
No. John Babbage had the idea for the first computer in the 19th century. He called it the analytical engine.
Hey guys, what are you talking about? I've got a questionnaire for you. Are you ready?
Not again. Why do you like answering all these surveys?
I guess it's a hobby. A little strange, I know. Anyway, it's a way to learn something new about ourselves, you know? I'm curious. Aren't you too? Well, are you ready?
No, not me. Please leave me alone, Alice. I have more important things to think about. Bye-bye.
Jack?
Okay, what are the questions? Shoot.
So, this questionnaire is about love. First question. When was the first time you kissed someone?
Ooh, that's an interesting question. I kissed a girl for the first time 2 years ago.
Come on, you're joking.
Yeah, I guess I am. No, I kissed her in 1982.
How did you know it was 1982?
I remember it well. I met her during the summer holiday. I was riding my bicycle, and when I saw her, I fell off. She was so beautiful.
Did you kiss her immediately?
No, it took me a long time. She gave me a kiss for my birthday in January.
Interesting. Very interesting. Next question.
Saved by the Bell. Just a moment. Let me answer that. Hello? Yes. Just a moment. Alice, it's for you. Tom on the phone.
Oh, no. Jack, can you tell him I'm out, please?
No, Alice. I told him you're at home.
Oh, make something up, please. I don't want to talk to him. He's so boring. Tell him I'm ill or something else. Whatever you like.
Hello, Tom? Hello? Tom, I can't hear you. Hello?
Thanks, Jack. Okay, well, where were we? Let me see. When did you start school?
Well, what does school have to do with love? And what a stupid question. I started school when I was 6 years old. Everybody starts school at 6 years of age.
Right. Did you enjoy school?
I enjoyed university, yes. I enjoyed it very much. Excuse me, Alice, but do you really find this questionnaire all that interesting?
Well, not really. Anyway, let's go on. And why did you enjoy university?
Because we had parties every Saturday night.
Ha ha. No, really, why?
Well, I learned a lot, and I made a lot of new friends. I lived on my own and... Just a moment. Hello? Just a minute. Alice, it's John on the phone.
Oh, Jack, please tell him that...
I know that you're not at home or that you're ill. I know the story.
Thanks, Jack.
Hello, John? Hello? John, I can't hear you.
Right, now where were we?
Wait a minute, Alice. Now it's my turn. I have a question for you.
Okay, shoot.
Could you please answer the phone next time? You know, I'm not your secretary. Hi, Sharon. What's up?
Hi, Jack. I'm okay. Don't worry, everything is just fine.
Really? I don't think so. Come on, tell me what's happening. Some problems with Peter?
No. Well, yes. But I don't think you're the right person to talk with.
Well, maybe you're right. But I can't stand seeing you so sad. And this? What does it mean?
Don't worry, I'm not leaving forever. My colleague Lucy invited me to spend the weekend at her house. She has a cottage in the countryside, near Brighton. We are leaving in the evening, right after work.
The countryside is lovely there.
I hope so. I need a break. Living with Peter is getting hard. He's so nervous about his concert. He can only think and talk about that. He seems miles away. And as for his music, he's excessive. He goes on singing all day long. He doesn't speak with me anymore. He sings with me. Sharon, can you pass me the salt, please?
I like it when you smile. I think a weekend in the countryside is exactly what you need.
I didn't know you liked the country so much.
Are you joking? I love the countryside. It's so quiet and relaxing.
A lot of people think it's boring.
Well, they don't know what they're missing.
What, Jack? Are you using cliches now?
Like the countryside is safe and the city is dangerous.
Or the country is clean and the city is dirty.
And don't forget the country is cheap, too.
Yes, there's that too. The city is very expensive. Just think how much the rent is for this apartment.
Don't remind me. I have to pay mine tomorrow morning.
Well, Jack, it was good talking with you. You make me laugh. Sometimes I think about us. About how we were together once.
We are a wonderful couple. Don't forget it.
All right.
Oh, hi, Jack. Do you have a moment?
I always have time for you, Anne.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. How can I help you?
Well, I need your advice. I want to buy a new car.
Ah, you should buy a fast, expensive sports car.
Come on. I can't afford a sports car. My car's old. It's too big. And it's difficult to drive.
Very good reasons to buy a new car.
Yes. I'd like to buy a small, stylish car that's not too expensive.
A small, stylish car that's not too expensive.
And for young people.
Of course, you shouldn't buy a car for old people.
So, what car should I buy? I don't understand anything about cars.
Well, what about buying a Ferrari?
Are you joking?
Just kidding. Let me think. Ooh, can I have a look? Well, how about this car?
It's nice. Isn't it expensive?
All cars are expensive these days. By the way, did you hear about Sharon?
Yes. I met Peter in the afternoon. He told me they had a quarrel. But I don't think we should worry about it. Do you?
Well, maybe we should. What do you think of Sharon, Anne?
She's very pretty.
Yes, she is.
What about me, Jack? Do you think I'm good looking?
Come on, Anne. Well, you are very attractive.
Do you really think so?
Yes, Anne. You are always on my mind. Oh, Anne, I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter, Jack.
Well, guys, why don't we go to the cinema tonight?
That's a great idea. What's on?
Well, there's the new film with Schwarzenegger. That should be good.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm not. What would you suggest?
How about going to the disco?
The disco. Are you crazy, Alice? That's not even music. That's simply noise.
Come on, Peter. It's Saturday night. We have to do something special. Something exciting. And going dancing is surely more exciting than going to the cinema.
I agree with Alice. Let's go dancing.
What about a third choice?
I guess Anne is right. Why don't we try to find a good compromise?
Come on, guys. How boring and old-fashioned you are.
And you are more frivolous than I am, Alice.
Come on, guys. Don't argue now, please. Let's vote on it. Well, Alice and I want to go dancing. Peter and Anne don't. How about you, Sharon?
I don't know. Well, the disco is probably more entertaining than the cinema.
Great. Okay, guys. 3 against 2. Let's go dancing. Here's my party hat. How do you like it?
You look great. I envy you. Hats really suit you.
Well, I envy your room, Anne. But with all this traffic, how do you sleep?
Oh, I'm used to it.
Which disco are we going to?
Paradise. It's a new disco on King's Road. It's very nice.
Did Tom and you go there together?
Yes, we went last Saturday. We spent a nice night together.
Maybe I asked the wrong question. You don't like Tom, do you?
He's boring. Very boring. Besides, he's an Aries. And he talks too much. Last night, for example, he showed me all the pictures of his holiday in the Alps. He talked for an hour about the mountains. But I hate the mountains.
Why do you say that? The mountains are beautiful and spectacular.
I prefer the beach. It's more relaxing and entertaining.
Oh, I don't know. I think the beach is more boring than the mountains.
Why do you say that?
Well, think about it. Lying on the beach every day, it's much more interesting to be walking in the countryside.
Yes. But it's usually colder in the mountains. I think the beach is also more romantic.
Girls, stop talking nonsense. How do I look?
You look very pretty, Alice.
Thanks, Sharon, but you look better than me.
No, how can you say that? You're much more tan than I am.
Yes, but you are in better shape.
And me? How do I look?
You are very pretty too, Anne.
I'm sure I'm not nearly as beautiful as you.
Come on, guys. Stop making stupid comparisons. Let's just say that we're all different.
Hey, girls. Okay, are you ready? I need your advice. Which shirt is better according to you?
The red one, it's much better than the blue one for a disco night.
And you, Sharon? What do you think?
Well, I think the red one is funnier, while the blue one is more professional. I prefer the blue one.
So, girls, which shirt should I put on?
I told you, the red one. With that one on, you'll look more macho. Yes, macho. That's the right word.
Really? Macho? I like it. Okay, I'll put on the red shirt. Do you agree with Alice, Sharon, about being macho, I mean?
Come on, Jack. It's late. The disco's waiting for us.
So, Tom, which do you think is the best?
I think Prague is the most interesting.
Are you sure? I think Vienna is more exciting than Prague.
Yes, but it's certainly the most expensive tour.
It doesn't matter. My father is going to pay for everything. And what about Madrid? I think it's probably the most exciting.
Why do you say that?
Well, the nightlife. I'm sure there are a lot of discos.
That's true, but it is certainly the hottest city.
You're a good friend, Tom, but you are so boring. I don't really care about the weather. I just want to enjoy myself. This trip is my father's birthday present to me. I want to go to Europe's most interesting city, but also the most special and the most entertaining one.
I see. Well, I think all three are interesting cities.
Hi, guys. What are you doing?
My father is going to give me a trip for my birthday, so I'm choosing where I would like to go.
Oh, really? That's great. Are you going alone?
No, my father promised to come with me.
Oh. Well, do you already have an idea of where you want to go?
Not yet. I can't make up my mind between Vienna, Prague and Madrid. Tom was making some precious suggestions.
But she isn't taking my advice, as usual.
Well, I think Prague is probably the oldest city, but Vienna is the most interesting one. There are a lot of important meetings in Vienna. Oh, and lots of museums too.
Well, Madrid also has a lot of museums. Do you agree with that?
Yes, that's true. But Madrid is certainly the hottest city.
Oh my God, Anne. You are like Tom. You both talk nonsense. I think you two should go out together. I think you would get on well.
Alice, what are you talking about? You're joking, right?
Well, not really. I think Tom is perfect for you, Anne.
Come on, Alice. Stop being foolish. You're embarrassing us.
Really? There's no need to be ashamed. Listen, I'm going to leave you two alone now so you can get to know each other better. Bye.
Man was, saying that maybe.
Hey, Peter. Did you see the match yesterday evening?
Which match?
Which match? Ajax versus Juventus.
Those teams are boring.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Ajax is the best football club in the world.
I'm afraid I don't have a clue.
I know that only music matters. Anyway, in your opinion, which is the best team?
I don't know. I heard Arsenal is the best one of all time. They've got the most aggressive players, the most important coach, the toughest goalkeeper.
Peter, you are so mistaken.
Okay. What's so great about Ajax?
Well, first of all, their defense is superb. It's much more intelligent than Arsenal's.
No.
Still,
No. But you promised me. You're always busy. No, I don't want to go anymore. Anyway, thanks, Daddy. Thanks for your present. You are the worst father in the world. Don't worry, I'm going to have a great birthday all the same. Yes, with my friends. They do love me. Bye.
is everything okay, Alice?
No, nothing is okay. My father keeps on being the same.
Oh, come on, Alice. Don't cry, please. Tell us what happened.
Well, I told you my father decided to give me a trip for my birthday. Well, he promised to come with me. And just now, he told me that he can't anymore because he has some important work to do, as usual.
Oh, don't be angry with him. Even if he has something important to do, you can leave for your trip anyways.
No, I don't want to go anymore.
Well, don't worry, Alice. We are going to give a big party for you. Isn't that true, guys?
Absolutely.
Yes, of course.
You are the most brilliant, the smartest, and the funniest roommate we've ever had. Even if sometimes you are a bit lazy. You need a special party.
Thanks a lot. You are the best friends in the world.
How does this scarf suit me, Anne?
Oh, very well. You look fine.
Really? I'm not sure. Look, maybe this one looks better?
Don't panic, Peter. Everything is going to be all right tonight.
I don't know. Actually, I have a sore throat. And I'm losing my voice. I'll sing badly tonight. I'm sure of it.
Come on, Peter. You will sing very well. You are a professional singer. Don't forget it. Well, I'm going to have some tea. Would you like some?
Thank you, Anne. I would really like a cup of tea, if it's not too much trouble.
No, not at all. I'll just add some water to the pot. A cup of tea and my chocolate cake will keep your mind off the musical. For 5 minutes, at least.
Shall I give you a hand?
Oh, yes, thanks. Here is the cake.
Oh,
Oh, Peter! Okay, listen. I know you are nervous, but try to be careful, please.
I'm sorry, Anne. Listen, how do you think the musical will go?
I think it will go very well. Grease is considered a classic musical. It's successful, entertaining. There will be loads of people clapping.
Do you really think so?
Sure I do. Hey, Peter, what time does the show start?
At 9 o'clock. How are we going to get to the theater?
I'm going to drive.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Why not?
Because parking there is almost impossible.
Okay. We'll take the tube.
That's a much better idea. When should we leave?
Around 8:30?
No, that's too late.
Okay. We'll leave earlier.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Anne.
Peter! You're hopeless. Okay, listen. I think you need to relax a bit. Why don't you go and take a nap?
I can't sleep. I'm too nervous.
Okay. Why don't you rehearse your part again?
I can't. I can't remember anything.
Okay. Go wherever you want. Just, please, leave me alone. Please.
Hi, Anne.
Hi, Peter.
I'm starving. Is there anything to eat?
How can you think about food at a time like this?
Why? What's the matter?
What's the matter? The performance is tonight.
Come on, Peter. Don't panic. Everything is going to be all right tonight. Don't worry.
Why does everyone tell me the same stupid things?
Because it's the truth. Look, Peter. Take this lucky charm. I bought it in Portobello Market this morning. I'll give it to you as a lucky mascot. Remember, you have to kiss it 3 times. And then keep it in the right pocket of your jacket.
Why just in the right pocket?
Well, I don't know. The woman who gave it to me said that this is what you have to do. Anyway, I'm sure it will bring you luck.
I'm not so sure.
Why not? Shall we bet on it?
All right. Sounds like fun. How much?
Oh, let's make it interesting. If it brings you luck, you'll take me for dinner at Bluebird.
Bluebird? Are you crazy? That's London's most expensive restaurant.
I know. But the musical is important to you, Peter, isn't it?
Well, all right, Alice. What will you do if it doesn't bring me luck?
Well, I will cook dinner for a month.
But you can't cook.
Aha, Peter. That's why I said it. This way, I'm sure you will make it bring you luck.
The musical was great, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Peter was excellent. Well, now let's think about the party. It's time for fun. Oh, by the way, who's coming to the party tomorrow?
Well, David will be here. Mary, Paul, and Tom will be here as well. Everyone will be here.
I wonder if Jack will be here.
Jack? Why?
He's leaving on a business trip tomorrow morning. He doesn't know exactly when he'll be back.
Hey, girls. What are you talking about?
Anne was telling me that you won't be coming to the party this evening. It isn't true, is it?
Yes, it is. I'm afraid I can't.
Business before pleasure. You never will change, will you?
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, hi.
I really don't have a choice.
Listen, Jack, I was wondering if you really have to go away on business, or if you're not coming to Peter's party for some other reason.
No, Sharon, I do have a business engagement. Anyway, since you asked, I'll tell you. There's more. I'm jealous of Peter.
Oh, come on, Jack. You only care about business.
Sure. That's what they all say. But, you know, I'm interested in you. And Sharon, are you really interested in me?
Anne, who are you talking to on the telephone?
Mary. She wanted to know what time the party's going to start.
I think it will start at about 9 o'clock, won't it?
Well, girls, I have to go finish my presentation. See you later. Bye.
Back to work. You'll never quit, will you? Oh, what a shame that Jack isn't coming. He's a very interesting person.
I wonder if you're falling in love with him. Come on, you can tell me.
Okay. But don't tell anyone. Yes. He's quite handsome. Do you think he likes me, Sharon?
What a question. It's none of my business.
Don't be so difficult, Sharon. I was just asking, confidentially, your opinion. You are my friend, Sharon.
I'm sorry, Anne. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm just a bit nervous these days.
Why?
Because of Peter. We're having some problems. I'm sorry, Anne, but I don't want to talk about that. I've got to go. See you later. Bye-bye.
Oh, Jack, you're always so messy. You leave your things everywhere. But what's this in the pocket? What? It's Jack and Sharon. And he's kissing her. Oh my God. Now I understand everything.
It's a shame Jack isn't here, isn't it?
Yes, it's just not the same without him, is it?
Well, business is business, you know.
Well, Anne, I wonder what wonderful food you cooked for us this evening. Anne, hello? Are you there?
Oh, sorry, Peter. I was miles away. What did you say?
What did you cook for us?
Oh, your favorite. Fish and chips.
Oh, what would I do without you?
Hey, what about me? I brought the beer.
Yes, we're glad you did. Cheers!
Cheers. Cheers. Here's to Peter's success.
Well, guys, this is the right time for an important announcement. Last night, there was a famous director at the theater. We met after the show, and he told me he is preparing a musical to be performed all over Japan. So he wants to see me for an audition next week.
Well, cheers! 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 You'll be famous soon, Peter.
Surprise!
Jack!
Jack!
Well, well, not so dedicated to your work, are you?
Peter, get me a beer.
Now you're talking.
Hi, Anne. Is everything okay?
Yes. No, Jack. Oh, everything's fine. It was just really a surprise to me.